Yeah, Sven is one of the very carries that actually carries any kind.
If Yapstar hadn't come in.
There was no mana on no one for a Sunstrike or anything. I think it would have been close.
Yeah.
What is close though? Well, Pasha is close to death. Looks like that'll be your first blood as he's dropped up on this top lane. What's Clockwork up to? He's found Kezu. Oh, he's invis as well. Oh, Trent traps him in the cog. Sunstrike is there and Kezu is dead. Lil, take the kill. No innovation.
Yep, so we're gonna go for a solo smoke play here.
Oh, they found Lil.
Finds a Clockwork.
Mid one, Remnants forward. Lil traps him in the cogs, but this is a cage you don't really want to be in as Lil. Create a barrier. Saw that a couple of times where you go S and Y, split it into halberd and
dunk top. Pasha.
Oh boy.
He just walked up and dunked him.
I mean,
That was just no respect.
That was unexpected. Oh.
I thought you were talking about the AM, and you were saying that he was changing to a Yasha, so I clicked on him. And
then you saw it. No, I was watching the mid lane because they're converging in to find a kill. Mid one, he's trapped in the cogs, though stunned up as well, and no one with the right clicks come through, finish him off. How strange. Ramsey just pops the Mask Manus, he's even got the Shadow Word on him.
Under this ward. They should know Yapstar's coming.
Epicenter through onto Sven, but the Chaotic offering to try and turn his back. The trouble is Sven is already dead. Mid one can turn to chase on to Solo. He gets the vacuum back. Kezu there, and this Flame Guard, Iron Shell, Ember Spirit running straight on through. Even dodges the Fisher. Kills off the Golem. Mid one. How much gold did he get from that?
He's able to just punish the Shaker with impunity. And that's going to open up about a 1,750 gold league. Not bad.
Puppy, are you going to die? No one. Not going to go in for this. Turns back with a Crystal Nova, now with a Ghost Walk down, but there's a Sentry available. Frostbite. Comes through onto no one, and with a Burrow Strike forward. Remnants as well. Mid one's coming on through. Good Tornado, though. Slows down the advance with the Searing Chains with a Sleight of Fist. Deafening Blast holds them back, and now the Blink with the Echo Slam. Pasha clears up too. They killed off no one in the end, but Yamso now he's got to turn himself round. Trying to find Puppy in the back, but Secret are looking to the front.
Bane.
Centaur Bane, you're right. They've found Puppy. Sunstrike secures. Remnants forward though, gets the double chains. The Burrow Strike lands as well, and in comes Secret. Mana Void not even needed. 2 for 1, and this is awkward for VP now. Taking that one down, top lane. Yapsor again with the initiation, finds the Blink Burrow down onto Lil and mid one. So the bridge to travel forward clears him up. But Golem's dropped here, and VP, there we go, Pasha in with the Echo Slam of the Tornado, not going to catch him, the Yapsor, Burrow Strikes away. Sandstorm there as well, with the Deafening Blast will hold him in place, cancel out the Blink down with the Cold Snap as well. They've got the Urn on him, and Yapsor's dead, 2 for 1. Well baited out and well reacted by Virtus Pro.
Look at Solo's strat here.
MP nearly died.
Stun me?
Yo! Anti-Mage nearly just died to the bloody Earthshaker again. But now they've caught Pasha. Finally the turnaround. The rotations come through from Secret. They look for Pasha and they look for more on the back. Lil going to be chased by mid one. He's going to chains in 2 seconds time. The Blade Mail. Okay, Lil's found a Blade Mail out of absolutely nowhere, but he's still caught in the cogs. Finally brought down by Team Secret. And their game plan is pretty much to split push and shove lanes as often
He just blinked
as hard as they can. He has Blink again, but there's the Echo Slam. Pasha lands it gorgeously onto the AM, and they finish him off. 4v1, he didn't stand a chance. Where's he going? Does he want to kill Puppy? He's going to go for this.
He has a Sentry.
He has Aegis. Tornado's there. Ice Wall down as well. Alacrity, Cold Snap. He's going to go for the Sunstrike. Puppy turns back with a Frostbite. Oh, no one. You in too deep? No, he's not. Sunstrike, bam! Right in the kisser. You can try and finesse us all you want, but the pure strength here from VP pushed the wave up at top, Blink into the mid lane where they can take down the ranks because there is no glyph, and Ramses has a BKB to throw as well. Solo faking out the Golem, another stun onto Ramses, but he's still under no real threat of dying. BKB is just to make sure he can run away. Scanned by the Dire, they know there's heroes up on the high ground. Puppy moves forward and has his smoke dissipate. They found Solo, no one. Again with a Tornado EMP, this time a Vacuum Wall does land on the 2 of them. No one, BKBs and Solo taken out of the game. The cogs. Oh, it traps no one in. Oh, it traps no one in. He Ghost Walks away. They've got a Sentry there. They've got some reveal as well. But here's Ramses in with the damage of the God Strength, and MP slammed. Destroyed by the Sven. Mid one has to run and hide as the Freezing Field from Puppy tries to slow them down, but the Tornado catches them again. Burning through them all, and with the Ghost Strength still there, the Cold Snap still active. It's easy work for Ramses to cleave through a couple of them. Ice Wall not going to land this time, but the Orchid and Tornado.
I think VP
GG
have done it.
It's game over.
Impressive.
I mean,
Shaker owned.
This is the thing, like Sven is very farmed. And Invoker, you know, he won his mid lane. Everything was going well for VP. But you're right, I feel like it was Pasha's Earthshaker that really just brought. He was the glue.
Very popular hero.
Outworld
I'll take the OD.
horror.
Clears through TP Illusions doing. They've got vision over Kezu. They know he's moved forward. They're pinging him out now near that large cap. Kezu's not going to scout out Lil here, I don't think. Oh, he's pinged him. They've seen him. No, he's trapped though. He's up on this cliff top and he's got nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. The TV will wail on in with those illusions with the metamorphosis, and Kezu will be your first blood. Ramses claims it. They see him perfectly and he's walked straight into the creep wave. He burns back Ramses, but we've got glimpse of kinetic field. This is going to be another simple kill onto the clockwork. They don't even need to expend that many spells.
They got
moving on to mid though. OD gonna drop here to Lil and no one. Yabsor's walked into the danger zone. Scorched Earth is up. But they've got another stun in 3 seconds time over on the Dragon Knight, but no mana on Lil. Lil has
shrine in 1 second.
Yeah, okay. I was like, Lil has no mana. What are they doing? Shrine up. They'll iron shell themselves as well. I wonder if no one maybe planned to get in on that, but he saw the mid wave pushing in, and mid one gonna get stunned up. No one starts things off. OD's caught with a static storm as well, and Lil holds the burrow strike, waiting for the time to strike. Maybe look for the secondary targets. What does Puppy do here? He runs away. Doesn't want to get involved, but they got the glimpse. Straight back into the stun, and Puppy's given a twofer. Easy freebie there for VP. Oh, the hookshot in though. Kezu finally finds a jump in onto no one. Tries to kill off the cogs. He's got himself an avenue out, but the shackles land, and in comes MP. 1-2 swipe. No one's still alive with the stick charges, but with the Ether Shock and the Yabsor's blast of that Satyr spell, they will kill off the Dragon Knight and now converging on the tier 1. Secret finally gets something going their way. Oh, hello.
Oh,
do they have the damage though? Jump in with the cogs. He stuns them back. Puppy drops the wards. That's where the damage will come from. Trap him in. Double cage there. So difficult for no one to get out. Solo might get caught as well. Trying to hide from OD, but mid one's found him. Glimpses him away. Oh, he's not going to be able to
that was such a nice play.
He astrals him, and Solo is going to die.
DK ulti and metamorphosis, where they want to start pressuring into buildings, and it looks like he's probably going to be top, so they're trying to lay this forward vision down from Solo. You know, he's always going out on his own. He's a very fluff-like player in that sense, as they grab Pasha bottom.
They attempted to deny. Ramses nearly had it, but MP, oh hello, finds Yabsor as well with the slows coming through from Lil. Caustic Finale and another burrow strike in 2 seconds time. Yabsor is dead. Kezu wandering around in the back end there, doesn't want to get involved at all, and this tier 1 is dead. Thanks to the Terrorblade coming through, but they nearly had the deny on Pasha as well. Ramses let off a volley of hits from his illusions and himself.
TPMP right back in though. And Solo coming down, there's no static storm, but still in trouble.
Yeah, they just pop the epicenter. Kezu burnt through. He hookshots back onto Solo and finally gets dropped. MP rages through the glimpse. He turns back. He wants to try and find Disruptor, but it's the lowly support. And in comes the stuns. Ooh, Puppy. Burnt down by illusions here. Lil, maybe enough spot of bother. Moves himself into the trees, goes for the TP, but cancelled out by the Infernal Blade. Lil has to burrow strike a little bit deeper, try and find another way to escape. He's buying time for his team to take maybe tier 1 mid lane or something like that. He's running around, he's hiding, but he's dead. He's dead, right? Surely.
We knew it was coming.
VP don't seem like they're done yet. Moving to high ground.
Those rotations back.
Metamorphosis still up for a good duration as no one has his dragon form up to level 2, tier 3. Falling quickly. Maybe force the glyph as well. Probably trying to zap them back with the Ether Shock. TP's coming through thick and fast from Secret as the hookshot lands in, but Lil's there with a burrow strike. Static Storm vacuum combo! Oh! VP, they've slammed them. Secret 3 dead outside their base, and this is going to be a tier 3 for them as well. All of a sudden, that went 0 to 100 real quick.
Is that melee Rex?
I think that's both.
Also, OD got glimpsed, didn't he?
I think that's
top.
Oh, dear lord. Crash and burn. Virtus Pro. They found an opening and they exploited that so quickly. Blocking the route maybe he was looking to hook into, but won't go in for it just yet as the glimpse is there. The vacuum onto Puppy, but the hook shot infests. They jump in onto no one. Static Storm. It's dropped down. These Serpent Walls are doing a lot of damage and they'll finally finish off Pasha, but no one wailing in with the BKB from the back end is doomed up. Armlet still ticking over as well, so he's losing a lot of HP, but mid one trapped inside. Oh, the epicenter from Lil catches with a burrow strike as well. Yapso dropping low, but the Sunder is there. MP dropping now as well. He's gonna die. A double kill for Ramses, and they can clear up these Serpent Walls. They can look for more kills if they want to. Lil jumps forward, burrow strike in onto Yabsor. The Doom. He can try and run this one off, but it's not going to be easy. The illusion is taken care of by the OD Arcane Orb, but VP are not going to give this one up for free. DK pops his ulti, has
Will
the
zap
BKB,
you.
the vacuum into the storm! Perfect combo with a Burrow Strike, and this might just be game. MP shredded inside, and Virtus Pro, the synergy, the plays. Puppy tries to shackle, but there's no way that he can get out of this one. 4 dead, the 5th one Yapsaw retreating as quickly as he can, but Virtus Pro found him with a glimpse back into field. Lil with the stun available, but good game's called. It's going to be a 2-0 easy victory in this best of 3 by VP, and they'll be the ones facing Empire in the grand finals.
That was a great Dragon Egg pick. That's just what I would say. I think really smart people would have seen that one coming. 9-0-6 for Ramsey.